my friends, welcome to a brand new Ultimate Decade. That's not true. It's not brand new. It is a brand new, old, updated Ultimate Decades. We are in the year 1438. This is what our year looks like. This is very different from the last time I filmed. I have spent maybe about a week, going back through all of our families, getting all of our side families caught up to where we are. And this is what everything looks like. So some things are going to be a little bit different. Like I said, spent a week. I went back to every family where they were. The problem that I had was that my game crashed when we were in 1422, and the last pictures I had of the families were in 1420. So there were a lot of the Sims that I had pictures of that had gotten married, had children, died in between those 2 years, and they were still in my pictures, but I didn't have the updated information for them. So I spent a really long time rolling for every single person. If you were with me and hung out in the Discord while I did that at all, thank you for making this process a lot more fun and a lot more bearable, maybe is the word that I want to say. So what we're doing now is a little bit of a mixture of what we were doing before and kind of what we've been doing right now. So we still have our main family. We still have everything that's happening with them. Nothing is changing with them. Nothing is going to change with them. We did play one day of 1438. So it's technically April of 1438 where we are right now. These are the things that have already happened across the top right here. And these are the things that are going to be happening today. So as you can see, the notes section out here is where I keep up with people who are having babies today. So Henrietta Lothario, Isabella Anderson, Pamela Price, and Gracia Lost are all having babies today. We also have 3 people who are dying today: Darius Neal, Grayson Morgan, and Arthur Blackburn. And then we have no toddlers, no children, no teens, and no weddings today. But we do have 3 birthdays for adults out here. So what I am going to do, just because it makes it easier, is I'm going to do the rolls out here for everybody, and then we're going to go into the game and age those people up and do that stuff. So that's a little bit different than what I was doing it at the end, but it's the way I used to do it at the beginning. So that will make it easier for me to keep up with everybody because, like I said, we have a lot of things happening with the families. Now, if you're confused about who people are and all of that stuff, don't worry. We have added some holidays into our calendar that is going to be helpful. So if you saw the live stream or if you joined us for the live stream that we had recently, probably a couple of weeks ago at this point, we went through and created holidays in our calendar that are going to help us be able to celebrate all of the families. So we have the yellow family, the purple family, the blue family, the red family, and then our green family, which is the main family. I'm also working on creating some graphics that are going to help us be able to see who is related to who and in what way and all that stuff. So we got a lot of things that are happening with this thing, and we are going to just jump right in. So I am going to do the rolls just for these 3 birthdays right here for today. We're going to be right here looking at Bianca Neal first. These are the numbers that we need to avoid, and she does. So Bianca lives. Then we have Kat Gregory. She's based off of one of our sim selves that you guys created. So let's hope she lives for the next 10 years. And she does. Okay, great. Then we move over here and we have Alan O'Dell and his dad. I'll explain what that means in a second. Let's see if he lives. Yes, he does. He had to roll a 1 to 9 to live. So that's fantastic. What a great way to restart our side families. Everybody lives. So I will see you guys over at on the game so that we can have babies, let some people die, and age up some people. So we're starting out with the deaths this time because I felt like that would get the awful things out of the way first, and then we could do the birthdays and the new babies being born and all of those things. So as you're seeing right here, this is when Darius Neal died. He also, in his house, his daughter Bianca had her birthday, and she wasn't aging up. She just became a young adult. So Bianca and her husband Dorian are now the main people at this house, and they have their children, and Bianca's mom is living with them, who is also named Bianca. So that's what's going on at that house. Then the next person that has to die, or the last person today that rolled to die, is the little boy Arthur Blackburn over here at this house, the blue house. And I'm going to show y'all what I do. So this is where he lives, and there's no house here. And I didn't do any houses for anybody when I was bringing back all the side families. So as I go to their houses to do birthdays and things like that, I am just searching for the medieval hashtag, and then I'm going to the lot and picking a lot that is roughly, well, that's the size of their lot. And then I'm looking for something like this that kind of has a farm type thing, but it also just has a smaller house, maybe with not like a mansion, because a lot of these, when I click on them, it says mansion. So I'm favoriting them. This is from Lucy, CMO21. My people cannot afford it. So I look and see how much it is. It's $65,000. And so I go over here and use my wonderful little money cheat, and I give them enough money for it, and then we go get the house. So there it is. We will be placing the house furnished. And then, sadly, Arthur will be dying. But we'll be coming back to this house multiple times. So, all right. And here we are outside of the house. It looks very cute. I really like it. Oh, so I want to get everybody in the family, like, in here doing something. So, for Mom, I'm going to have her taking care of little Inez. And then I will have Ivonne coming out here to hang out with the chickens. Okay, and Dad can be gathering... Oh, why can't he fish? Okay, well, he'll be gathering water over here. So then our little boy is just going to walk himself over here. All right, and we're going to have little Arthur dying, which is awful, but he rolled to die. All right, everybody came out here. They're all very sad. I mean, of course they are, but hopefully in the future... we'll be back, and they can have more children. Let's see. Her name is Ivonne. Since this is a new family, one of the ones that were created when we came in, I did make a list of the people who are still having children. And actually, Yvonne's not on this list. So I guess she's not. Oh, and I didn't realize we had done things for the Grim Reaper already. Okay. That was weird. I wasn't even trying to do any Grim Reaper stuff, but I guess we just did. So this right here is Yvonne. She used to be Price, and her parents are Arthur and Julian. And so here is her with her spouse, Alexander Blackburn, is who she married. And she just reached the age that she's not having any more children. So baby Inez is their youngest. But they have Yvonne, their daughter, who is alive, and then Arthur, who just died, right here. So somebody shared with us a list of ways that infants, toddlers, and children could die. So there's 30 things on here. The ones that have an asterisk beside them are marked as contagious. So I'm going to do 1 through 30. Okay, we're going to do it right here. Generate. Number 16 is drowning. So that's what we're going to put for the way he died. And his dates are the 1334 to 1338. No, 1434 to 1438. I was like, that looks weird. That's why. Okay, so I'm going to give him to Ivonne, and she, oh my gosh, Grim is feeling flirty. We've got to get out of here. She is going to go to the cemetery. So they live in England. No, they're not in the same world because this world is filled up. But I have 3 worlds now that all encompass England, that represent England. So that's what we're doing right now. Also, I'm filming this before the life and death update comes out. And I will be doing a few videos while I'm waiting for all the mods to be caught up. And one of those videos, oh my gosh, girl, you cannot wear these clothes. Okay, hopefully she won't get hot. Actually, I shouldn't even have to do anything with her. So this is the Blue family plot. And Arthur is going to be the very first person in this plot because we just started our new thing. And he's the first one that has died. So there he is right now. And then when I come back with more, as I get more people, I will arrange them better in there. Anyway, as I was saying, there's going to be different videos coming out while I'm waiting on the update. And one of those is I'm going to be shopping for CC specifically for this challenge. And maybe even doing some more mod shopping. You can generally get away with buying CC or getting CC when there's an update because CC is not usually affected by updates. I know some of it can be or it can go out or whatever, but for the most part, CC is usually safe to do. So we have done all of the deaths that need to happen today. Let me mark that off. And we have 3 birthdays, which we've already been to Bianca Neal's house, and she's not aging up. Kat, we need to go to her house and give her a little bit of gray hair, and then we need to handle the Odells. So we're going to do that first, and then we will do these 4 babies that are being born today. I'm so excited about it. Now, Kat is married to the Gregory family, and that means she lives in France. Our only family still in France right now is the Gregorys. And Kat's husband died, but she has 2 children who are still alive. Okay, and they do not have a house either, and they're in the middle of a storm. So I'm going to get their house first, and then we will handle Kat's. I just have to go into Cass and give her gray hair. Okay, this is listed as an old French country home. It's very large, bigger than I wanted it to be, but I think we can take the wallpaper or the paint off the outside and put the wood and slats up there, and we can still use it in this family. I don't know, we have this also just listed as a French house. It's definitely modern though. I'm looking now that I've seen other stuff. Okay, but I think this is what I'm going to do. We'll just have a larger house here. Let me favorite it. That's the profile person with all those numbers. Okay, I mean, it's very big. All right, I don't know if it would have been made of brick, if it would have been made like with these plasters and stuff like we had in Windenburg. I don't even know what the style would have been. These are just medieval walls, and then here's historic stone brick. Maybe that's what I'm going to go with. Okay, there we go. We've put brick all over it. I like it. It might not be the right time period. I hope that it is because, like I said, I love it. We've got the flowers out here that we can have cats work on one time when we come to visit. We probably should have moved those out of the way as I was doing this, but I did not. Oh wow, it is way more modern inside than I was expecting, but that's okay. Let's send David. This is her oldest son, David. We just need to get him in the house. So we're just going to have him come sit here. He can pretend like he's reading this or something. And then baby doll, you can't do anything without cats. So there's like a bed out here and a wine making thing. And then we have a place so this can have a stable attached to it with horses and everything. I like it. Okay, I'm just going to tell her to carry the baby inside. So let me make the baby stop fussing. Cats, do not run away. You need to get your baby. Bring the baby inside. Okay, you've got her. Let's go. Come on, Cats. Oh my gosh, Cats got struck by lightning while she was holding the baby. I'm trying to get her in the house. Come on, Cats. Please go inside. Do not put the baby down. Let's go. Cats. Oh my gosh. This baby is screaming and screaming. I need you to get carried inside. Maybe now if she's holding her, she can put Dahlia down right here. Okay, come on. Okay, finally, they're moving. She dropped that baby as soon as she walked in the house. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me save and go to create a sim and change her hair real quick. Okay, here's Kat with her new gray hair. I love it. That's all we changed. We don't age her up or anything. So back to the house, and then we get to go age up the Odells. Oh, Kat's got magically clean when I took her into Cass. So, okay, so we'll be back. We are all rooting for this Gregory family to continue our line in France. We have 2 chances with these 2 children who have lived so far. It just occurred to me that I don't know if one of the children have rolled to die or not. So I'm going to peek over here real quick. No, but oh my gosh, Yvonne Blackburn, the daughter, is rolled to die? Or mom Yvonne? No, the baby Yvonne, the daughter. So the Blackburns are going to end up with only Inez? Okay, that sucks. But it looks like so far the Gregorys are safe. So let's head over to Alan Odell. Okay, so yes, we do have a man wearing no clothes. We will fix that when we get into Cass. That is actually Barry Odell, and here is his son, Alan. I got him from the gallery. You guys had made him, and his dad. And so Alan Odell married Lisbeth Wickerson, who is now Lisbeth Odell, and they had 4 children, but their son, Barry, is the only one who is still alive. They had 3 children, Lisbeth, Alan, and Barry is the only one who's still alive, named after his granddad, Barry, right here. So what I decided to do, because it was saving me a little bit of time from going in and adding Barry as a separate person, I decided that every time I rolled for Alan, I would roll for Barry, but 2 generations further on. So let me show you what that means. For this roll today, I just did Alan like this. I rolled a 1 to 9 to live, and he rolled to live. And so I just gave his dad a bonus, not a bonus, a definitely he lives over here. But his dad is an elder, and I did have it here, and then I realized that his dad would only be 10 years older than him, which is weird. So I'm going to put his dad on this form to roll for, but I'm not going to put him on the other one. So we're going to say his dad is 15 years older than him. So that means we are rolling for him to turn 60. So that just means that his dad will age up right here. So I do need to go in. Let me make sure he's the right color out here. And I do need to go in and make sure, let me take this part off that says and dad. I need to make sure Barry is an elder, which he needs to be, and he's not, I know. And then our Alan right here needs a lot of gray in his hair. So I gave Kat a little bit of gray. I need to give Alan a lot of gray. So that's what's happening with them. And then we're going to have babies. So over here, nobody's actually aging up. Wait, that's not true. He is becoming an adult. Alan is becoming an adult. And his dad is becoming an elder. So let's go. Well, let's do that here. And then we'll go into Cass and give him gray hair. There we go. Alan became an adult. And Barry is becoming an elder. Nice. Okay. Oh, I can't save. It's still his birthday. Y'all, I'm back to doing that again. I wonder how long that's going to last. Okay, let me save. They also need a new house because I moved them into one of the community lots. And so it's a restaurant or something. So I need to fix that. Barry is out here to chat with his dad and granddad. That's cute. So what is she doing? She is trying to dance to music. Let me for sure get this lot changed. All right, they live on a 20 by 20, and let's see, tiny medieval abode. I like it. Oh, the demure daisy. Let's see what this looks like. I like it. We do need an extra bedroom, though. This might not be big enough. Oh, it's a retail shop. That is adorable. I would love to have one of our people be able to have a shop. We just don't have enough room for any of that stuff right now. An execution place? Oh, how disturbing. Here's just a peasant home, it says, but I like it. And it looks like we can afford it immediately. Nope, we can only afford it unfurnished. Let me go get a little bit more money. All right, there we go. This one's made by I Love Cats, TBH. Okay, so this is what their new little house looks like. We will be back to check on this house as everybody in it is alive and will be living. And hopefully their little Barry will grow up and be able to get married because he's the only child they have. But let's go check everybody's hair and take new pictures and give clothes to Barry. I also need to take off Elizabeth's glasses. Sorry, babe, you don't get glasses. I mean, also, Barry, as far as inheriting the Jones nose, I'm a little concerned because this is how large his nose is as a kid. So I feel like when he becomes a teenager, it's probably going to do that, like his mom. Anyway, that's not really what we're here for. Let's get Alan some clothes. This is not Alan, this is Barry, sorry. Barry has clothes when he's here. Okay, there we go. Now I think he's wearing the same thing in all of his outfits. Yes, he is. I got to get rid of the glasses. All right, and then we go to Alan. We need to go to glass accessories, and that's one gray, and this one is more gray, so that's what I do. And there, oh no, and I also give them the little side crinkles right there. And generally for the men, I give them a beard like this maybe. I wish we had gray. Like, I wish there was a way to add gray into the beard. So if y'all know about that, tell me. But there is Alan Odell now as a 40-year-old. Now for the great parts, we get to do the babies. So we have Henrietta Lothario is having their very first baby. Somebody in their ultimate decade had a baby with Don Lothario, and that baby rolled to never get married. So they uploaded him to the gallery, and his name is Matteo Lothario, and our Henrietta Smith married him. So this is their first baby. They just got married. So this is their first baby, like I said. And then we will go to the rest of them in order that I have them written here. So Isabella Anderson, no. So Henrietta Lothario is first, and they live right over here. Here he is. Of course, he acquired glasses somehow since I was here last. Okay, for some reason there's one bed upstairs, and that's like it. So I'm going to put their baby bed over here. All right, she's coming up here to have the baby. Hopefully, when I go into Cass, when I get to take a picture of the baby that's going to live, I can take his glasses off him. But as of right now, that's what he's got on. Since this is their first baby, we go back to the same way we've always named babies. If it's a girl, it's Henrietta. If it's a boy, it's Matteo. It's a boy. Okay. Matteo Lothario. Oh my gosh, and another boy. That we will do. I also want it to start with an M, so let's go look. I was not expecting twins right off the bat, and I didn't look to see what they were having. Okay, let's look at boy names that start with an M. Maximus. I like Maximus. Matteo and Maximus Lothario. Oh my goodness, we start out with twins. I guess I need to start putting 2 baby baskets in all the houses. Just in case. Okay, before I go moving the baby over there, we're gonna do their roles. Okay, so a D20 for mom. She lives. And then first we're rolling for Matteo. He dies. And now for Maximus. He lives. I've never wanted a 1 so much in my life. Okay, I need you to stop cuddling Matteo and come over and change Maximus's diaper. And then let's age him up. I'm sorry, Matteo. Okay, Maximus has dark hair like Dad. And he is cautious. Okay, so we'll take Dad's glasses off. We will get a picture of little Maximus and add him onto the timeline. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. He has really pretty green eyes. Maximus Lothario. All right, let me get his dad. Get these ridiculous glasses off your face, dude. I don't know if it'll work, but I put little small eyelashes on him to see if that would keep him from putting glasses on. They're dad's. He has dad's eyes and hair because mom's got light blue eyes. Okay, so right here is their color and their family line. So if they're actively still having kids, I like to leave them with 2 blank things. And then as you can see, the family right below them is done having kids. So they have a black box around their family. That just helps me keep up with what I've done. So we had Mateo and Maximus. They were born in April 1438. And they were twins. So then Mateo's line, since he's dead, just gets turned white. And everybody else stays like they are, and they're part of the purple family. So we always change the names out here to the side to make sure I can keep up with who's part of what family. So that's what we have right now. And I go over here to the timeline, and right here, Maximus Lothario gets his name and his family color. And then in April of 40, he will roll to become a toddler. And then Henrietta gets another baby in 9 days since her baby lived. That's how I do it. If the babies live, they have another baby in 9 days. If the babies die, they have another baby in 5 days. Because we say that they immediately try to get pregnant again. So down here, Henrietta Lothario. Usually I don't have to put people's first and last names, but right now while I'm getting used to who everybody is, I definitely do. So now let's go to the Anderson house for Isabella. I'm so sorry, you guys. Why don't you come over here and cuddle the new baby? Okay. Okay, so they should be somewhere right here. Right here. Okay, here's Isabella. She was created by one of you guys, and she married Edmund Anderson. And here they are right here. They have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children, and 3 of them are alive right now, and they're about to have another one. This is where Victor Jones lives. I don't know if y'all remember Victor, but he was the original super pale skin with the big nose that started all of the Jones family with that large nose that became the Wickerson family. So anyway, he's still alive. He is 65 years old and he has rolled to die, but it's sometime in the next 10 years. Oh, they clearly lost their last baby and she's still real sad about it. Anyway, here's Victor out here doing the trash. He's yellow and the rest of the family is purple because this Anderson, his mom was actually part of our purple family, but then his mom died in childbirth with him. And so his dad married into the yellow family and they didn't have any children who survived. So Edmund is the only one and he's living here with Victor, who would have been his grandfather, and so that's where we are. That's what's going on with Victor and Edmund's children, who are named Edmund and Victor, and then the baby is Foster, who is over here, and I also think he rolled to die sometime soon, which is awful. All right, here we go. She's mourning one baby and having another one. I just needed to come look at names really quickly. We did have 2 daughters, Isabella and Juniper. So we are on the random naming thing. If it's a girl, well, both. Oh, it's a boy. I was totally expecting a girl though. Okay, Lucan is our option. I'm pretty sure we have a couple of Lucans. This says Kister. Kister? Keister. Not Keister. That means something else. Okay. Let me see if there's another K one that I would rather do. I've got to go through here and get rid of some of these. Let's do Kier. I would rather do Kier than Keister or Kister. Okay, so Kier Anderson. Just one baby. Okay, we're going to let mom cuddle and change a diaper while we do the rolls. For mom, she lives. For baby Kier, he lives. Wow, they have really good luck when it comes to baby boys. Also, I realized I forgot the extra roll that I'm supposed to do for multiple. Oh my gosh, everybody's hugging everybody. Y'all are the cutest. I forgot that I'm supposed to do an extra roll when you give birth to multiples, and I did not do that. So we're just going to give Henrietta a pass because I forgot. I think he has mom's black hair instead of dad's like brown hair. So cute. Kier is cautious. All right, let's give a quick save and then go get his picture. Oh, blue eyes and black hair. He's adorable. They are purple. Here he is, Kier Anderson. Okay, this is where we put him. We're going to give him May of 1438, and he lived. Then we add him over here, Kier Anderson, and we give him the correct family color. Oh, and Foster's right here. He doesn't die like I thought he did. For some reason, I thought I had rolled for him to die. That's good. That makes me feel better. Anyway, here's Kier. And so that means the same time down here when Maximus ages up, so will Kier. Okay, I'm happy with what's happening. I'm a little concerned. Isabella, let's see if she can still have any more pregnancies. Where is her birthday? It's right here. So yeah, I think she has one more. Yep. Okay, right here will be her last. And I like to put these little asterisks beside it so I know that it's their last one. I just started doing that when I was trying to get everybody caught up. So that's not something that I've done in the past, but I'm trying to do it now. Okay, we're going to leave this little family a little happier than they were when we got here because their baby lived. They're still real sad about baby Juniper dying. But we get to go have another baby. All right, it's one of the Prices. Where are they? Nope. Why did I think they were here? They are here. Here we go. It's Harold, and she's married to Pamela, and they have one little girl named Pamela. And Pamela's actually already supposed to be a toddler. I did her birthday when I was catching everybody up, and I just forgot to make her a toddler. And Pamela is having a baby. So let's go have their new baby and age up their daughter to where she's supposed to be. Okay, we also do not have a... Who's over here to visit? Oh, her mom. No, that's not her mom. That is her sister-in-law. Renesmee is married to one of the Price boys as well as, because she's married to Harold, and I think Renesmee is married to Evan. I just didn't realize they both had white hair like that. That's why I thought it was her mom. Okay, anyway, we need to get them a house as well. Okay, we're going with this. Oillaedi is the creator, and it says Roan Tree. Anyway, I like it. They have chickens already. Very cute. Oh, and there's already an infant bed, even though she's about to become a toddler. And there's already a baby bed in here. Great. I love this, like a wood shop out here with a bathtub right here. And then I can exchange that toilet for one of ours. But I really like this room. It looks really good. Or this house, whatever. Okay, and then here's what I've been doing, because I want to avoid that glitch of where I age somebody up from an infant to any other age without using a cake, and then they have that weird glitch where they fall back on the ground even as an adult. They act like they can't walk. So I've started buying this thing. It's a mod cake. It's a cake mod from Ravishon, I think. Who made this thing? Yes. And oh, it's not in the center yet. There we go. And I just buy a cake from there because most of our people can't cook. They can't make cakes. At our main house, I have them make that cake that we can do. And so we use that. But I'm going to age up Pamela really quickly, and then we will have the baby. All right. Here is Dad helping her blow out the candles. Okay. And Pamela is inquisitive. Oh, she has such pretty hair. I think I'll leave it like that and just go change her clothes. All right, Mom. New baby time. I love it. He just picked her up and celebrated her birthday. All right, Mom. Let's go. I need to look. I think this is just their second baby. So if it's a boy, it gets named after him. And we already have a girl named after her. It's a boy. I want to double check before I say that. Yeah, that is it. Pamela. So this one is Harold, named after his dad. Okay, just one baby. One little baby boy. You can cuddle him and change his diaper. And I will roll. First for Mom. She lives. And then our baby boy. Oh my gosh, I clicked off. He lives. 13. Oh my gosh. How fantastic. I don't know what's going on today. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. Maybe it's just been so long with our side families. Oh my gosh, Harold and Pamela are going to be jokesters. That's really funny. I'm going to add birthday candles and then just hopefully those will stay till we're here next time because I'm pretty sure their refrigerator doesn't work. Maybe it does. Okay, there we go. That's fine. It doesn't matter. I just need you to age up the baby, Mom. Come on. Here we go. Brown hair like Dad or blonde hair like Mom? Or white hair like Mom? Brown like Dad. Cautious. We're getting lots of cautious infants this time. So their family color is blue. And for little Pamela, I'm not doing anything with that hair. That is adorable. I'm just going to give her this little blue outfit. I love it. She's so stinking cute. Okay, then we're going to use this on Harold. I love how blue his eyes are. And there's our new little Price family. We'll be back to have more babies. We're going to put Harold right here. Okay, then our last baby for today is Gracia Lost. So let's go out here and I'll show you where they live. They're in Ireland because Gracia is Hugh Miller's daughter. And he's one of the ones that ended up out in Ireland when the twins, Edmund and Elijah, moved to Ireland. So they are right here. Gracia married, first of all, Aiken Lost is her husband. This is Gracia. He's not old. He just has white hair. Apparently that's a new theme. This is his daughter, Marina, who came with him as a toddler when he married Gracia. And then Gracia and Aiken have had these 3 girls who have lived, and now it's time for another baby. If we go look right here, we can see Marina was already with him, but they've lost 4 children, and they have 3 who are alive. So she's got to be close to having her last baby. This is probably her last one. Let me look over here. Yes, because this is her right here. She just doesn't have the right name or the right family color. Let me give her that real quick. Okay, there we go. So right here, yeah, I do have it. Right here is the last baby she can have. So this baby, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If the baby dies, she can have one more baby on her birthday. So let's check it out. They need a new house. We're going to go with this one by Lucy, CMO21. All right, I like it. We have chickens and a farm or a garden that's not planted yet. Some bees. I like it. It looks really nice. It's really pretty. Okay, it's big though. All right, that's fine. So I'm going to I should have bought the baby bed. Do we have one already in this house? No. So we're going to put it up here. And then this bedroom down here at the bottom is going to be for Aiken. Let's assign the bed to Aiken and to Gracia. And then upstairs, we'll give Marina this bed. She's about to be moving out, I think. I don't know when she rolled to get married, but she's almost old enough to get married. And then we'll just put the other girls, well, she can have this bed. This is Holly. And then the other 2 are both toddlers. Yeah, Harriet and Naomi. And we'll have to maybe move a toddler bed in there for them. All right, here we go. Coming to have the baby. It's a boy. Okay. I don't know that they've had a boy together. They had a boy they named Maxwell. But we need to have one named Hugh, because that's her dad. I don't know how I didn't do that at the beginning, but anyway, it's a boy. His name is Hugh. Hugh Lost. What? I did not expect there to be twins. I don't know that I have any lot traits that makes people have twins. Let's go see. We need an H name. Okay, boy names. We have Hugh and Hamlin. I like Hamlin. Hugh and Hamlin. There we go. Wow. All the girls that lived, and then we have twin boys. I really hope they live. Where's Hamlin? Oh, he's over here. Okay. Well, let's get both babies cuddled and diapers changed, and then by then I should be done with the rolls. Okay, first for Mom, then for Hugh. Yeah, he lives 8, 10, and 20. Then for Hamlin, Hamlin doesn't live. And then one more for Mom. She lives. Okay. All right. Hamlin's got to go. I still can't believe that out of 4 pregnancies, we ended up with 6 children and 4 of them lived. No, girl, come age up the baby. Oh, he's got dark hair like Mom. He's the first. Well, no, our girl Naomi has. I also think one of the little lost girls rolled to die. Sensitive. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this baby bed. And then I will save the game and we will go get his picture. All right, there's Hamlin, and that, since a baby lived, is her last baby. So I need to come out here and put the little box around it. And there we go. They are done having children. And then this family is purple, so I need to highlight all of them and change them to purple, which is good. It's much easier for me to keep up with who's who. Yes, their little daughter Harriet is the one who's rolled to die. She'll be dying soon, in a couple years. Okay, and then Gracia is done having children. Let me take her out of here. And that's it. We've done everything we needed to do for today, for birthdays, deaths, everything. And now we're headed back to our main family. Now, one of the things... Oh, sorry, I totally forgot that I needed to do his picture, but I can talk about it while I'm doing it. One of the things that I wanted us to change or do differently this time is worrying about time and the way that we're keeping up with time in the game. So you know that one Sims day or one day in the Sims equals 3 months. And so 4 days is a year, and that's how we have done it from the very beginning. We're not changing that. However, I'm going to, with all the extra families that we have and all the extra things I'm going to do, I'm going to decide when the day is over. Like, I'm going to decide when we're done doing like March, April, June. No, April, May, and June right now. So that's where we're playing this 3 months. That's what we're in right now is April, May, and June. It never follows the calendar anyway, as far as like... Over here, let me show you the calendar. It never follows the, let's just take off and show nothing. So let me do birthdays. Okay. So our normal calendar doesn't follow the seasons right here anyway. Like there's no way. That means that we would have to have one season every day if that's the way it went. So I can say Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday was supposed to be 1438. And I could create a thing right here that said this is 1439. But I don't want to do that because it's already 3 in the afternoon and I finished just a few births and deaths and birthdays. And there's going to be more in future times coming up. So I don't want to say like, oh, now I have to go back to my main house and I'm only playing them for 4 hours today or 5 hours today. So I'm going back to my main house and I'm probably going to be there Monday and Tuesday. And then I'm going to go back and we're Tuesday afternoon at some point. I'll probably play my main house one full day. So when we get there, if it's 3 in the afternoon, then I'll be there at 3 in the afternoon. None of that matters except if any of y'all have been like super closely paying attention to what day I'm playing and what day it is in the world, then it might be a little bit confusing for y'all. Otherwise, nobody else should even notice. Like it should not be a big deal at all to anybody else. It's just one more little thing that I need to track in the background, but it's not going to be hard to track. So I am not anticipating it being any problem at all. That just means that our calendar, like the actual in-game calendar, is not going to pop up anymore and tell us what day, what year it is. We have other holidays and other things that we're going to be doing in here. And so we're not going to have any, this is what the year is. So that's the next thing that I am going to do now that we're back here at our main house. If you were here for the live stream, then you saw all of the new holidays that we added in. I love it so much. We are celebrating our yellow family in a couple of days. Then after that, we have Lammas Day or Loafmas, which is where we celebrate the fact that we have done an early harvest of wheat and we give those away to our families. That happens in August, but we just give them away to people. We bake bread and give it away. Then we have our summer harvest that's happening right here. And then I am going to put right here in every one of these, every other Saturday, I'm putting a family day. And that is going to be for us and our siblings to come together and hang out. The main family and their siblings will hang out on family day. So right now, that is Sebastian's brother Xavier and his children are going to all be invited and come over for a family hangout every other week. And then that's going to change as our heir changes. Whoever our heir is, their siblings will be invited to come for the family day. So that is what is going on. If you missed the live stream where we set up all of these holidays, you're just going to kind of be surprised as we go through the holidays for the first year. But I am so happy with the ones we have set up. I'm excited to film them and to play through them and for everything that it means and everything that we're doing. So that is what I'm going to set up now. But next you're going to see me is just playing our family. You don't need to watch me set up holidays. Unless we're doing it live and we can chat about it, there's no point in it. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, welcome to our house. It looks like normal. Things are happening normally. I don't think I need to go through and tell you who everybody is because I think that you probably remember. What we are going to do is immediately get our dude out here to weed this garden and start tending the garden while I check on the babies. So, oh my gosh, Ginevra just unlocked the laugh milestone. So our baby Godfrey is doing great. He just needs to actually go do something. I guess he's okay right now to just play chess. And then we have our baby River, who is going to be the next heir. He's fine. He's a little bit hungry. Why don't you come down and ride the rocking horse and play with the xylophone? Baby girl Ginevra is out here, and she's doing great. She's looking around at things. Is she not on the mat? I hate that so much when she's not actually on the mat. Let's get her mom to actually put her on the mat. Oh, and our hen chick has grown up. Our little baby Gold Star's out here playing on the ball. Although Gold Star might actually need something. Let's see what we can do out here. Actually, she's fine. I just thought I saw like a gross smell coming from her. Anyway, he's going to come out here and brush her. We did order some new chicks and ducks. Ducks? What? What game do I think I'm playing that has ducks? I have no idea. But let's see if we can do this. Play with toys and look at toys. Fantastic. Okay, and then I'm going to have Mom Ginevra, do some cleaning up. For some reason, they can't carry dishes, so I will wash their dishes for them. Okay, and then it's probably time to cook something. Let me see what leftovers we have. Meatloaf and potato and onion soup. So maybe we don't need anything. I kind of would like to, though. How about baking some bread? Oh, yeah, we don't have dough or seeds. Some specialty recipes. We could cook a gourmet meal, which we're not going to do. Ginevra got her toe in her mouth. This little girl is killing it over here. And we can, of course, make our normal flour salad and spinach salad. We've got to have some more butter in order to make another cake when it's birthday time. So we'll go ahead and do a butter right now. What's wrong with our baby girl? She thinks she's sleepy. Well, you're not. You're fine. Oh, Grandma is coming up. Well, that's actually his mom. She's the other kid's grandma, so I always say grandma, but Ginevra is real sad because she's tired. Let's see. She's also a little bit hungry, so her mom might have to come feed her. She's busy making some butter, though, because she's getting ready to eat. Also, she's in her 3rd trimester, so we should be having... Oh, Godfrey likes small talk. We should be having a baby, like, any minute. I'm going to let her make the butter and then get something to eat. And Madalena can actually pick up the butter. Okay, so I'm also going to follow her and see what she does to clean it up. See if it's working any better this time. Because I don't see the plate that Sebastian was just using. So he may have been able to autonomously. Oh, no, she just set it right there. Oh, maybe that's why I didn't see the plate. Hold on, Ginevra's cleaning the plate. Oh my gosh, Harris, you're at war. You can't be here. Oh my gosh, those of you that have been watching from the beginning, do y'all remember how often our Edmund would come play dolls with his kids? Edmund and I think the very first Sebastian maybe. Anyway, now this Sebastian is in here playing dolls with River. So cute. Godfrey is out here hanging out with the horses. Aw, that's sweet. Uh-oh, what's wrong with Gold? She's tired. Okay, well, you got to put yourself to sleep. I can't do that. I did need Madalena to check on the chickens out here. So she needs to come feed the chickens, clean the coop, collect the eggs, do all her normal chicken stuff. It's nice that we have more hens now. Uh-oh. Wait, what's wrong with this one? Status, scared by the fox, so it's unhappy. Where's the fox? The fox can't get to you, babe. We set a thing where it can't get to you. All right, Madalena is going to make some more food because we ran out. Oh, Ginevra is very hungry. She was asleep. She is very hungry. Why is she over here? This is not where she sleeps. Mom, you've got to get up and get down here and feed the baby now. Mom is doing great, actually. I know, Ginevra, whatever your name is. I'm sorry, Mom's coming. There she goes. She's got you. There you go. Perfect. Okay, let's put Ginevra over here. This baby is playful, even though he is so incredibly tired. I'm hoping if I put him in that bed, then when our baby boy Byron cries, it won't actually wake him up, but I don't know if it will or not. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, she made the soup. Wonderful. That's still only seven servings of soup. It's a lot of alliteration right there. Okay, our baby girl is in there. That's great. River, you're going to sleep. You are going to sleep. You're not going to wake anybody up. What are you doing? Oh, she does have to go to the bathroom. Okay, go ahead to the bathroom. Almost all your kids are asleep. River hates bedtime, so he never wants to go to sleep. Oh, finally. All three. Oh, nope, Byron's awake. Don't start crying, Byron. Just a minute. Mom's about to be up here. Maybe we can go ahead and feed him before he actually starts screaming. Oh, too late. I was literally trying to click on it, but instead of pausing the game, I had it going. Okay, come get him. Let's see if we wake anybody up. River, stay asleep. Nope, he woke up his sister. Ginevra, I'm so sorry. Oh, she had a lot of sleep. She's actually okay. Sebastian. Oh, well, Sebastian, since you're out of the bed, why don't you take Ginevra and put her down right there since she's awake and eating her toe. River's still asleep? No, River's not asleep. River, go back to sleep. Okay, let's also cuddle the baby. Sebastian, can you do what I said with this baby girl, please? Go get her. There we go. Great. He said he wants to eat, but I literally told her to feed him first before she did anything else. River, I know you're mad. Go back to sleep. I'm sorry the baby's crying. There, Sebastian's going to play with Ginevra. You're feeding the baby. Finally, dang. Okay, then you've got to come down here and eat before you go take another nap. I feel like her whole life involves eating and napping and eating and napping over and over. Okay, we just put butter in the refrigerator, and now it says we don't have any butter. Like, I just put 7 individual things in there. Yeah, we have 10 things of butter in there now, and 30 things of meat. We've got to figure out what we can make with some of that meat. Madalena, don't go upstairs. I need you to come in here and cook for the family. We need more food. Oh, vegetable casserole. Yeah, let's do that. We need a prepped meat substitute and any vegetables. We have that, so... Okay, great. And then Ginevra's got to go back to the bathroom before she goes to bed. Oh, Godfrey, do not go in a dang bush. You have a toilet down here. Right here. Go right here. Okay, Sebastian needs some food. Come and get you some... Oh, your mom just finished the vegetable stuff. I mean, what a weird breakfast, but that's okay. Come get some. Let's let her continue knitting. Baby boy Byron is crying. Mom's not even back upstairs. We'll let Grandma come up here and change his diaper. And River still didn't get enough sleep, but he said he was going downstairs. To do what? He doesn't even know. He's just going to go downstairs so he can not go to sleep. River, come on now. I know Byron is probably keeping you from sleeping a lot, but oh gosh, our girl had a blowout. Grandma can handle you in just a second. Grandma! Absolutely not. Byron just went right back to sleep. Can you change his diaper once he's asleep? Yeah, you can wake him up and change his diaper. Okay, well, he's gone back to sleep. I think we're fine. Let's change her diaper. I don't know what Godfrey's doing that he got the charisma skill, but he's clearly raising himself because I cannot. Oh my gosh, where'd she go? She's on the floor. That weird glitch. No, ma'am, you're not doing anything with this girl. You're napping until you give birth to this baby. Come on, go nap. Okay, there we go. Now we're holding her. Okay, what does she want? She needs a bath and bed. She does need to eat, but we can do that in a minute. Let's give her a bath. Godfrey is coming to get his own food. He is fine. Sebastian, I know you're a little bit tired, but you got to get out here in this garden. This side of the garden looks fantastic. Oh, our watermelons are looking good over here. Wonderful summer harvest we're going to have. Madalena, are you going to bathe her? It just says hold her. She is so nasty. And she's hungry. Oh my gosh. She just put that nasty baby girl back in this bed. She's very nasty, but she is very tired. So maybe I just let her get some sleep. And then we worry about the rest of it. So Ginevra is awake and she thinks she wants to do some laundry. So, okay. Now she's thinking about the baby. Let's see what this laundry says. Clean and dry. Yeah, let's put it away. We rarely have clean laundry, so... You feeling like laundry? Let's do some laundry then. Maybe that'll make you go into labor. Yeah, she's real happy about it. Uh-oh, Byron's screaming. Tomorrow we celebrate yellow. That's going to be in the next episode. And my channel members have voted on which family is going to be hosting and also which yellow family member gets their genealogy done. I can't believe our phone just rang. It's not muted anymore. All right, baby girl is asleep. And Byron is screaming. Oh my gosh, she's awake because Byron is screaming. All right, you got to stop doing the laundry. Come feed the baby. Wow, and then she's going to have to try to run back downstairs to go to the bathroom before she pees on herself. We can place bets as to whether or not we're going to make it. Maybe we go pee first. Let's do that first. Come on, Ginevra, stop with the dang laundry. You come and put the laundry on the clothesline. It's pristine, so get down here quickly before it messes up. Okay, Ginevra, let's do the bathroom first, and then we'll go do Byron. Wonderful. Byron, I'm sorry, Mom's coming now. Whoa, not show off, really? All right, there we go. Ginevra is real tired. She's going to try to sleep. Yes, it says sleep. There we go. Okay, wonderful. Oh my gosh, she just became good friends with Byron. Okay, nothing's wrong. Nothing seems to be wrong with him. You're not going to feed him again. You literally just fed him. See, he's like, no, I don't want to eat. That's why I canceled it. I canceled the feeding. Stop it. Gosh, now he doesn't even like you because you keep trying to force him to feed. Okay, then you can come down. Apparently, who made gruel? Lee has made some gruel. Okay, Lee, how about you clean up the manure? I'd rather you do that than be working on cooking in our house. Oh my gosh, what is he about to make right now? Okay, we're going to ask him to collect manure. Well, she didn't even ask him. Sebastian, why are you... Oh my gosh. Sebastian, you are so incredibly tired. Change this, replace this water, use the bathroom, and then you got to go upstairs and go to sleep. At least for a little while. Okay, Godfrey, what are you doing? Oh, he's playing with dolls. River, what are you doing? Trying to get some food. Great. Where are you getting this food from? Oh, I feel like that's definitely ruined. Yes, it is. No, you're not, and you're not eating that. That's gross. Come get some gruel then. Jet Lee has made... Jet Li is what I want to call this man. Do y'all remember him from all those action movies? Anyway, Lee would like to make some more gruel, apparently. So you need to get upstairs and get to bed. Quit worrying about this baby girl who for some reason is still not sleeping. What are you doing? Watching her? Okay, you put the baby to sleep. You get up here and go to sleep. And then you can come downstairs and get some food. I'll do some dishes for you. All right, River, you're going to have to go upstairs and go to sleep after this. Like, little boy, I know you're not. Son, that is not happening. No, I literally hit continue making mess. Clean up this mess and clean up this mess that I'm sure that you made, even though I wasn't sure who did it at first. Now I think it's you. And then go practice some marbles. How about that? That's a good game for you to play and not bother anybody else. All right. Well, now is a good time for us to... Actually, we're going to hang out here for just a little bit longer until she goes into labor, which literally could be she is napping in this chair. No, she is not. She's so pregnant and tired that she's just fallen asleep in this chair. Wow, that's really funny. Okay. Anyway, she is getting up out of this chair and coming in here in her bedroom and going to sleep. River is trying to go to sleep. Let's see if he makes it. Everybody else is asleep. Come on, River. Let's go. This is where we were going to end it, but I need her to have a baby. Oh my gosh, look how fast her bladder's going down while she's just standing there thinking about getting in the bed. Oh, she just went to sleep and then she's gone into labor. I knew it. was going to happen. Now, why is Byron still in that crib? See, Byron doesn't even age up till right here. Ginevra becomes a toddler right there. But she just had Byron. She must have got pregnant that same day. That is ridiculous. Okay, well, get up, because you got to come all the way over here. The only other baby bed we have is in this room over here. You got to come over here and have a baby. Girl, don't pee on yourself. Actually, can I exit out of have a baby? No, I can't. Okay. Here we go. A new baby at our house. I'd like it to be a boy, but it's a girl. Okay. Let's just use some family names we haven't used in a little while, like Alice. That was Grandma Alice for a really long time. Okay, baby girl Alice has joined the family. Oh my gosh. Woman, you've got to go in here and go to the bathroom while I roll. Okay, I didn't even have the roller ready, but over here it tells us all odd numbers plus 2, 8, 10, 18, or 20. So first we have to roll for Mom. She dies, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, now our baby girl Alice dies as well. Oh my gosh. Remember when I wanted to see what happened in this dang baby being born? This is ridiculous. Where is she? I told her to go to the bathroom. She's trying to get up here. Oh, she did go to the bathroom. Okay. Here we go. We're going to do it. Like, there's no reason for me to keep her around. So we have overexertion is usually what we do. So we have River and Byron as our only two potential heirs. So we have an heir and a spare, and that is all. And so I'm a little concerned because they both have to do a lot of rolling. Well, actually, River only has to do 2 rolls. He's got to do his childhood roll and his teenage roll. Well, that's awful. There's the baby, the older baby, and Mom and Grim. So at least Madalena is here. So Sebastian has his stepmom to help with Ginevra being dead. Oh my gosh, have a sim outlive 5 spouses. Well, he hasn't outlived 5. He's outlived 2, though. All right, let me put Ginevra's information in here, and then I've got to go catch up my spreadsheet. But this is where I'm going to leave it. We'll start tomorrow, or we'll start the next episode over with our yellow gen getting ready to celebrate their day, and we won't see our main family at all in that episode. It'll just be a whole day hanging out with the yellow generation. Well, and I know I'm calling them yellow generation. It's the yellow family. And because all of our side families are so large right now, we can only focus on one of them at a time. So we're going to focus on our yellow family in the summer, and then it switches to each one based on what the holiday is. So every time we come back around to our yellow family, we will have a different family member host the day, and we will have a different person that we follow their genealogy and like trace things. So you'll see how it's going to work in the next episode. We're going to leave this horribly sad family right here. I'm going to handle all the behind the scenes stuff on the spreadsheet, and I will see you guys at the yellow family celebration. Bye.